What is up, my Auburn baseball fans? Number 8, Auburn at number 1, Texas. We are here live on the Uptempo podcast. Doing a little watch party tonight. Big time series in Austin, Texas. I'm excited. Top 10 matchup. Somehow it's on SEC Network Plus. I don't know how we can't get primetime ESPN. Man, what a night. Jim Schlossnagle, the former A&M coach, Butch Thompson. It's electric. We're here. We're about to throw it, son. First pitch coming at you right about now. Eric Snow stepping into the box. Can everybody hear me? Am I coming through clear? Am I good? We good to go? This is big time for Auburn, man. Auburn 27-10, 9-6 in the SEC. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, Mike. Trevor, what you say right here? Let's see. Got the Twisteds on deck. Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate it. Popped him up. That's an easy one for Texas right there. 2 pitches, 1 out. That's a pretty easy one for Texas. 30-5, 13-2 in the SEC. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Hey, how about Texas not falling off in any sport coming into the SEC? Well, basketball a little bit, but they still made the tournament, right? They still made the tournament, and they blew a lead in the first 4 or whatever to Xavier. So, I mean, Rembert, soft ground ball to 2B. 4 pitches and 2 outs. That's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Talking about first inning wanting to let's get this money. I'll say this: SEC is Texas is taking the SEC by storm. Yeah, football, all the money in the world. Baseball, we know what kind of money they put into that program, and basketball should be doing really well. I think it was a little bit of the coach there in that situation. Ike spit on that one. Ike's trying to see some pitches right here. Yeah, softball. Yeah, for sure. They put money into everything. They put money into all of it. They got that oil money. There we go. 2-1. Lefty. That's the thing with Auburn, man. You're going to see some lefties because they have so many in the lineup this year. They just can't avoid them, right? They're going to throw them at you. Ike fouls that one away. Got a 2-2 count here. Is that a What Would Jesus Do bracelet? Couldn't catch that. I have not, Mike. Great AB from Ike Irish right here. 3-2. Runs it full. I have not. I've never been to Texas's campus. I bet it is nice. I know Austin's got that money too. It looks nice. Look at that baseball field. I hate turf baseball fields though. I can't stand them. Baseball was meant to be on natural grass and dirt. Looked at it. Mm-hmm. It was a strike, Ike. It was a strike. What's up?
School tomorrow. Don't forget, Esther said just to come up there.
Okay. I got you.
Are you gonna go help pass them out?
Yeah.
Them?
I'm gonna be there tomorrow, 1:00, right?
You can be about probably 12:30 to help hide them.
Okay. I'll be there. 12:30.
Levi's is 3:30.
I'll be at that one too. 12:30, 3:30. What we got planned for Good Friday and Easter Sunday weekend, man? What is everybody doing? Hop in here. Let me know your plans, spending it with family, going to church, all that good stuff. Let me know. Let me know. Man. This is a big night for Sammy D, man. It's a big night. This is a performance on the road against a powerful lineup. Got the opportunity to make a statement tonight against the number one team in the country. I think Sammy D gives us the best chance to win, obviously, going on Friday night. I think this is a massive opportunity to put Auburn baseball. I think you're already on the map, but to elevate it on that map. Samuel Dutton is pitching. Love that. Let's pull that one up right there. There we go. Sounds like a heck of a weekend, Mike. Oh, yeah. Sammy D getting the Friday night. There you go, Trevor. There you go. Judge is on a tear, man. Love that, Martin. Love that. How you been, man? How you been? I mean, being realistic, if we take 2 of 3, how electric would that be? I think you would have to put Auburn in the top 5, maybe top 3. If they take 2 or 3 from Texas, I think you'd have to put them up there. The Braves are hot garbage right now. Yeah. I don't care what anybody says, man. Losing Max Fried to the Yankees was a killer. Thing about the Braves is, though, they'll find it, man. They hit too good. They'll find it. I appreciate it, Martin. I really do. I like to troll a little bit on Facebook, like having fun with it. That's really the only reason I use the app. Great first pitch by Sammy D. It's kind of fun to me to get on here and laugh and have a good time with everybody. I know sometimes it might get under some people's skin or whatever, but it is what it is, man. It's all fun and games. Got him 0-2. For sure. See, AA made some questionable decisions. Fried has been the saving grace for Yanks with all the pitching injuries. Man, losing Cole, that hurts. That hurts so much. That's a fact. That is a fact right there. Sammy D going to that little breaking ball. 0-2, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate for my liking, but he likes to throw it. So, Ethan Mendoza, a 995 OPS, 363 average. That's freaky for your leadoff. Struck him out. Sammy D, man, pitching with all the confidence in the world right now. A K for their leadoff. Guy hitting 363 in the leadoff spot, and you K him, sit him down. Sammy D with the stuff. They wouldn't have Tony Gwynn in a lineup. What are we? One of the greatest hitters of all time. That's crazy to say, Martin. Like those people, man. I don't get it. Tony Gwynn was a hitter, son. Mike, I said it the other night, man. I take that trade 10 out of 10 times. Sammy D has been electric, man. A breath of fresh air for this Auburn pitching staff. Hopefully, he can give us 5-6 innings tonight. Hopefully, he can give us that. Keep us within reach, man. That's all you can really ask for is, Texas is going to score, right? They're going to put up runs. So you gotta, if he gives up 4 like he did at Georgia, you got to win that game. Can't get swept in Austin. Good pitch. What's crazy about Sammy D is his stuff looks so hittable, and they just swing right through it. I mean, it looks just fat, and they swing right through it. The dude's good, man. The dude is good. He's saying he missed one there. Got a 2-2 count. What's going on? Let me. Looking at Chase. What'd the ball do? Get dinged up. Can't lose a Chase Fralick, I can tell you that. We need that stick in the lineup. Give it a go, big fella. There we go. There we go. Just got dinged up. That's tough right there. That's tough. I had to turn the volume up real quick. I like watching the games on mute, especially away games, because I don't want to hear the Homer broadcast. Look at that, man. It just looks so hittable right there at 72. Just swing right through it. Get caught way out front. The first sweep in 37 seasons of LSU is crazy. LSU just don't get swept, y'all. They don't get swept. Don't walk him here. Look, 3-2. You just want to throw a fastball right down the middle and see how far he can hit it. Good pitch. Ground ball to Fabian. There we go. That's 2 away. That's how you pitch right there, folks. Throw it in the zone, see how far he can hit it. That's it. Sammy D getting it done right now. 12 pitches. Hopefully he can get out of here with about 15. Did everybody catch the CBM episode? I gave my thoughts on it, boy. If you haven't, it's up. Me and Dustin just got done going live. Why is your 3-hole squaring the bunt? Uh-oh, here comes Big Levi. That's a hard hit ground ball. Eric Guevara wraps it up. That's 3 away, baby. What's up, big man? Get my Auburn hat. Look what's on. Look what's on. Look what's on. Ball. Look what's on. Look. Let them know. Say, whoa. Say War Eagle.
Uh,
Come on, you can say it.
yeah. Day.
Yeah.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor.
Huh? You need to spit? Yeah. Tell them. Say War Eagle.
Day.
What? What is it? Tell them. Let them know. Let them know.
Day.
Say baseball.
Baby.
Baseball. Say War.
Oh, yeah. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here you go. Oh.
Daddy.
What's up, Emma Bug?
I
The
didn't
family has come in
I know,
to say hello.
But Dad, I didn't know I was this tall. Daddy! Daddy!
Thank you, buddy.
Come on,
Thank
Daddy.
you. I appreciate it, buddy.
Y'all ready for some pizza?
Yeah, I already got my pizza.
Y'all, they have come in to say hello. Come on, Coop. Start us off in the second, big dog. Appreciate it, see. Come on, Coop. That lefty on lefty, man. About over 40. They lost by 40? Sheesh. If I could be about 40, I'd stop playing. My daughter just come in here with her Auburn cheerleading outfit on. Oh man, that is that's special. That's special stuff, Mike. When they start picking the teams and stuff, man. I love it when Levi gets fired up. Good take. Good take. That slider was 3 feet off the plate, and the people behind home plate were like, "Come on, man!" I'm like, "Jeez." Yeah, send it to me, Martin. That's crazy, bro. Good take. That's one thing about Cooper McMurray that I love, y'all, is he takes such quality at bats. He grinds the count. He sees a lot of pitches. I think that's why it sets him up for success later in the game. It's because he's not quite aggressive early on. He likes to see a lot of pitches. And at that point, like in this part of the game, we're in the second inning. The dude threw what, 5 pitches in the first inning? He needs to throw some more pitches, man. Or he threw 10 pitches in the first inning, whatever it was. He needs to throw some pitches. There you go. You drew a walk. What we used to say right there is that's how you turn a good AB into a great AB. Somehow Coop got down right there in that count, and he found a way to draw a walk. He was competitive at the plate. He didn't swing at any of the nasty stuff. And here's Bub Terrell with a chance to have an inning for the Auburn Tigers. On base, baby. That's right. See, on base. That's all that matters. Got caught a ball there. Maybe a little bit out. Bub hitting 311 as a freshman, man. Oh, what a play. What a play. The turf giving him the hop. What a play by 3B right there, man. Bub questioning it. I think he was out. Look at this. On this turf, you're taught to throw the ball into the turf, man. Throw it into the turf. Let it skip over there. Throw that ball in the turf. Give your 1B a great hop. There it is. That's why I don't like playing on turf fields. I think it's bogus. But you did a job. You advanced the runner. You got a runner on second. 1 out. Got 2 cracks to get him in right here. Got 2 cracks. Yeah, he's out. Yep. We got to stop reviewing everything, man. Got to stop reviewing everything. It just takes forever in a game. Gosh, I just can't get over how much weight Cooper has lost, which it would. Miss Devon, look, I'll tell you this. All right. They got Coop on a serious weight program, and he hit the gym and he got after it. And I gotta give the man credit. Like he did the work, man. Like I think it's incredible stuff, and he did it to further his career. And I'm with you. I am with you. It means he cares, right? He like that's something that you got to do to put the team first, and it's good stuff for him, man. 100%, 100%. Dang proud of him, y'all. I'm sorry, I got a little hostile on that CVM episode. I had to catch myself. There we go. There we go. Guevara staying in there and taking one. I got a little hostile on that CBM episode. I had to catch myself a couple times. I was upset with that one. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. That one had me a little ticked off. To just come out and just say it was straight for money is wild to me. But that's the day and age we live in. Here's Bristol Carter, a guy that's been playing really well. No, bunt. Oh no, that you can't have that. You can't have that. You got to get that ball down. What a bad AB. A guy that's been playing pretty well. That is a bad AB right there. Well, Miss Devlin, I agree. You just can't do it. That's not the way to go about it. I don't care about chasing a bag and everything. Yeah, we were told to make as much money as possible when we were growing up, to go to school and try to better yourself the best way you possibly can. But when you get out in the real world, you can't be job hopping and chasing bags and all of this stuff. Like, that's just not the way to do it. It's not the way to do it. I I've just never been one of those people to get on a job, and if somebody come with 50 cents, be like, "Yep, I quit this job. I'm chasing the 50 cents." Like, that's not me. I don't know. Other people are different, I guess. And people say, "Well, it's millions of dollars we're talking about here." Look, when he gets out in the real world, they're not going to come with you. They're not going to come to you with $1 million. Oh my God, where was that at? Hmm. I mean, I'm glad he called it a ball, but whew. Eric, what's up, man? Hopefully you're still in here. I see you over there on Facebook. How you been, Brody? Mm. Are these missing out? Tough to see the plate on that turf, but boy, those look like two really good pitches. Where? Mm. 3-2. Runners will be moving. Fralick ground ball to first base, and Texas gets out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're going to bottom of the two. Texas coming up. I want to thank y'all for all the love on the tweet today too, man. That thing popping off. Meant every word about it too. Ike Irish he will go down as one of the greatest Auburn baseball players of our time. Um, Special. Dude is special. I think the camera angle makes it. Yeah, you're probably right. It's off centered, out in center. You're probably right, Mike. Missed opportunity, but at least we flipped the pitch count. That is correct, man. Can't have this guy go 7, 8 innings. Need to get in that bullpen a little early. That's going to be the way to beat Texas. You got to get in that pen, make them use arms. Don't let one guy beat you in a game, because then that sets up for failure in games 2 and games 3. Had to have a tough conversation with my son about effort and commitment after his last baseball game. I know he's only 7, but it's never too early to learn. Miss Devin, that is when they do learn, okay? Look, my dad, he coached me coming up, and it was always, when you hit them white lines, you go and you give it 110%. And if I didn't, there was consequences. There was a talking to. There was, there was punishment coming. That, my dad always said, like, you're not going to go out there and you're not going to embarrass me, because it's a reflection on me of how I raise you and how I bring you up. So that is why you bust tail and you get after it, and you do it the right way, man. You do it the right way. But 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, those are the years where they learn. Those are the years where the kids, they start understanding, hey, I'm getting these talking tos because I gotta be taught the right way. A lot of people they might not believe that, but it's the truth. Nice glasses, Dork. What up, JB? Or excuse me, Jordan, Blanchetti. What you been up to, cuz? Come on, Sammy D. Come on, Sammy D. Get an out right here. Go right at him. Off Coops. Off Coops glove. That's a hit. Texas with the leadoff man on. Let's see this right here. It's a great piece of hitting. Sat back on it, drove it the other way. Man, in a game like this, you got to have it. In a game like this, you got to have it, man. That's a tough break. Hey, that Jordan's a dog, son. I know. That's why when I thought about it, I was like, "Oh God!" I was like, I shouldn't have caught him. I shouldn't have caught him that. No, yeah, that Jordan's a dog out there at that softball. That Jordan was a dog at baseball. But I had to give up that old softball. I couldn't play it no more. That knee slowly started to give out on me, man. Come on, Sammy D. Find it, baby. Find it. I tried to tell you a long time ago. It was probably fun for you while it was going on and in the earlier days, but But we used to have a little squad back there on that softball field. We used to rough people up back in the day. Come on, Sammy D. Find it, baby. There you go. Double play. Get rid of it. Bang! 643 DP from the Auburn Tigers. That baby Sammy D. You would live in their head rent free for weeks. Yeah, boy, I used to talk it, son. I used to get after it. It's crazy that this August will be 10 years since we went to Orlando for that tournament. Great double play. But you're just a little bit ahead of me, and I love it. I know it's coming. You're usually ahead of me, Devin. You were usually ahead of me, and I always check the Twitter group to see if you have said anything in there. That's a good 0-2 miss right there. That's a good 0-2 miss. Don't put it anywhere close to the strike zone. Maybe you can get him to chase something out of the zone. You and your daddy loved it. Yeah, that Randy used to get fired up. He can't get as fired up anymore. Yes, sir. Bang. Sammy D. That's a big K, baby. Can I help you? No, thanks. Just looking. Sammy D on fire tonight. DP, as soon as I booted up MLB The Show, coincidence? I think not. Man, I didn't even buy MLB The Show this year. The first time in a couple years. I've been kind of aggravated at the way they've been bringing that game along. He just gets fired up sitting down now. Yeah, he's had a rough go since 2020, man. He's had a rough go. I know, I guess my feed is a little behind today. I'm usually listening to Brad and Andy. So, okay. Hey, Brad and Andy do a great job. I really love when Brad Law gives you that electric call, man. It is exciting to me. I think Brad does a great job of baseball, which nobody will do it. Nobody will ever do it like Rod Bramblett did it. Nobody will ever do it like Rod did, man. Rod was special in the booth, y'all. You know, I wasn't here for the 5 days or anything like that, so it's all Rod for me. You know, you can get on YouTube and listen to the 5 stuff and all that, but you know, it was always Rod for me, and I loved listening to Rod Bramblett. I hate that he's no longer here with us, man. Just such a tragedy. Brad's home run calls are spectacular. I do love Andy too, though. Oh yeah, and Andy Burcham, what a guy! What a guy! He probably going to be really tough to find a better human being than Andy Burcham. We need Derek Fabian to get hot. It needs to happen right here in this series. We need Fabian to get hot, and I agree, Mike. I'm glad Florida let him go, and he decided to make the trip to the Plains. We need Fabian to get going. Shorten up, kid. Shorten up. You're getting beat on 94. Getting beat on 94. Come on, D-Rock. Good take. I had a chance to talk to Derek Fabian's family in Jacksonville last year. Great people. Great people. Really nice, respectful. talk to us walking into the park, man. They're just really, really good people. The 1-2 pitch is on the way. Fabian stings one to short. And that's the first out of the third inning. I'll take this off. I ain't needing my headphones right now because there ain't much action going on. And so I ain't got to turn the volume up, and I'm tired of wearing them around my neck. So here's Eric Snow back to the top for the Auburn Tigers. Eric Snow stings one to short, collects it, makes the throw. That's 2 away. I wish we'd see a couple more pitches. Look at that, man! A little live stream bringing folks back together. Come on, Chris, get it going, man! 2 out hitting, gotta have it. You're right, Mike. 2 great swings just right at the guy, right at the shortstop. Nothing you can do about it. Devin, if you know me, I don't like switching the lineup. I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it. I like keeping what's going, keeping what's hot, and sticking with it. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. Chris is going to be such a good player, man. Chris Rembert is going to be a star. He got all the tools to play at the next level. Got all the tools, man. Really, really good. True freshman out of Pensacola, Florida. The 2-1 pitch. Here it is. Sees a strike. 2-2 count. Yeah. Might have been due to the lefty matchup. Might have been due to that. I don't know. But Auburn tends to switch it up a little bit. Way to hang. Yeah, baby.
Is my sweatshirt in your truck?
Probably. I'll have to walk out there in a little bit.
We can't find it anywhere.
It's probably in my truck.
Okay.
I'll walk out there and look. Yeah, like Mike said, both pitchers are going at it. And both pitchers they're competing and making pitches. Texas has had a guy hit a ball hard, but Auburn's had a couple guys hit the ball hard, but just right at folks. Good take. Come on, Chris. Find a way on, man. Find a way on right here. Yeah, 100%, Martin. I do think it saves arms and there we go, Chris. That's a base knock. I think the Tommy John thing is getting at folks, and so they're starting to move like Clay Holmes. They move him and put him as a starter, and he goes to the Mets and all that. And, I think the Tommy John is so serious now in baseball, and I think that's why they're leaning more towards letting relievers start. Another thing is everybody's so obsessed with throwing 99. It's not about how hard you throw it, baby. It's about where you put it. If you locate pitches, you're going to be successful. What up, Corey? Come on, Ike. Be a dog right here, baby. Ike popped him up. Oh, Ike, get out of here. Bang! Bang! Ike Irish, let's go. Bang. Had to send a tweet out. There goes that man. Ike Irish. Bang. I thought he popped him up because he pointed up like, hey. I was like, okay, I ain't got the sound to hear it, baby. I ain't got the sound to hear it. I thought he popped him up because he pointed straight up. But off the bat, Ike, hey, Auburn 2-0, baby. Ike Irish 2-0 Auburn. Talk to me now. Come on, Coot. Have an AB. Knew how bad we were going to lose before it started. For sure. For sure. He's a pro. That's a fact, man. He started elevating the ball. He's been lethal ever since. Consecutive 2-out hits. Come on now. Talk to me, Trevor. Hey, I had a coach used to say, it's 2, not 3. Or, excuse me, it's 3, not 2. I botched that one. It's 3, not 2, right? And he would say that a lot when a lot of guys would get 0-2 in a count, and he'd look at you and say, hey, you get 3 of them, not 2. You get 3 of them. Same way with outs. He'd say, hey, you get 3 of them. It ain't just 2. So if you got 2 outs, nobody on, you still compete, man. A lot of dudes in baseball give up. There's still a purpose. Uh-oh, is he hurt? He's done. He's done. 100%, Martin. 100%. The thing about throwing that hard, though, what a lot of people don't understand is the higher you go, it's just another pitch, dog. It's just another pitch. Like, those dudes up at that level are going to catch up to 98, 99, and they're going to hit it a ton. If it's flat, they're going to hit it a ton. Yeah, something happened, Devin. Something happened. He had a little discomfort, and he said, "Hey, get me out of here." Hate that for the young man. He made one mistake and was pitching well for sure. For sure. Ike absolutely crushed that ball. I'm telling you, he'll go down as one of the greatest baseball players in Auburn history. It's not up for debate. It's not up for discussion. It's not up for discussion. What do we got here? What is this tweet? Oh. So apparently, the Cal fan base and the team and the players all hate Brian Harsin. All hate Brian Harsin. Their team's transferring. Trevor, I just seen your question, man. When people put me on the spot, oh boy. I'll give you. Let's see here. Obviously, when you talk about pro success, Auburn success, like Bo Jackson, obviously, like Frank Thomas, obviously, you know, man, you think about Tim Hudson and people like that. You think about Josh Donaldson. Um, you know, what's going to be Ike Irish will probably be on that list. One of my favorite players of all time was Ryan Bliss. Um, Ryan Bliss was a guy who, and he made it to the pros. He's had some run with the Seattle Mariners. Ryan Bliss was a guy who I just thought had all the tools, man. I loved watching Ryan Bliss play the infield. Casey Mize, what a great one. And he's absolutely dealing in the pros right now. But Ryan Bliss for me, shoot, you got another one I can think of is you got to put Bryson Ware in that discussion. Sonny DeShera in that discussion. You can go back. Man, shoot, there's been a lot of good ones. I think Bryson Ware, yeah, Edward Julian, he was a good one. I hate the throw that he made, but he's still a great player for Auburn. Coop just a little bit out front on that one, but I loved watching Ryan Bliss play. I thought he was phenomenal. Yeah, he is starting for the Twins. He can hit. That's why he's playing, right? He can freaking hit. He fooled Coop there. Coop was out in front. All right, I'm gonna go for a quick little break. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take me a bite to eat real quick. Like I'll be right back. So going to the bottom of the third, Auburn up 2-0. Catch me back in 30.
You on right now?
Yeah. We're all going to hide them.
You're gonna hide them?
What is up? We are back. Thank y'all for hanging with me. Had to go fill up the juice box. Got me a little Final Four cup when I was out in San Antonio. Once again, I'll tell y'all, I just thought the place was cheese. Wasn't a huge San Antonio lover. Didn't think it was a place that I would pack the kids up and take them on a vacation. But they did have their stuff together with like parking and things like that. I thought it was very, oh man, cut it off. Don't let him get two. Oh no, that a way to back it up, EG. Atta baby. Way to cut that off, man. Way to cut that off. But yeah, the Riverwalk, cool. Got to see it. Great. Like, it just wasn't that special to me. I don't know how you felt about it, Mike. Like, I just didn't. I didn't think it was all that great. Tommy Farmer, the fourth sophomore. Double play. Get rid of it. Oh, he made an attempt. Throw it. Tag him. Oh, man. That could have been huge, y'all. That could have been huge. Oh, he made that attempt and then lollygag back to 1B. Coop tried to get out there. These are actually glasses. They're like gaming glasses. These are they protect like the rays off the monitor and off the computer screen, because I do, as y'all know, like we do a lot of editing and graphics and all that stuff. So I just yeah, I ordered me some to kind of help out and staring at screens and computers all day. I paid $80. Ooh, I have to ask my brother what we paid. We went to San Antonio last year for vacation. We did the Riverwalk trying to get back to our car when our kids were super grumpy. It wasn't fun. Yeah, it's like that is one thing. We did have to park a minute away from the Riverwalk, and I don't know. It was just a city that I don't know. I heard a lot of good things, but it's cool. I ain't trying to sit here and bash San Antonio, but maybe I didn't spend enough time there. I don't know. Yeah, it does, bro. It does, man. It will get you. That's the fastest way to get a headache in a heartbeat. And they're the worst headaches. Ugh. The game environment was amazing, but everything outside was definitely below average for sure. For sure. I feel the same way. Like the atmosphere inside the Alamo Dome, and I thought the Alamo Dome was pretty cool. But, everything else was kind of, eh. I always, Fan Fest is really cool. Like Fan Fest is, it's always a fun time at the Final Four. Oh my God. Hey, he almost he almost fell over. He almost did it. Oh, my buddy couldn't even catch it either. What a loser. Oh, he's so embarrassed. Got the Rockies jersey on too. Man, what a terrible jersey. The Alamo was great. My kids loved it. Yeah. Yeah, it was oh no. He's out. He's out. Yeah. First base was occupied. Yeah. Yeah, he's out. There we go. He advances to second though. Yeah, it puts him in scoring position. But he's out. The batter is out because first base was occupied. So you can't advance to 1B and on a strikeout there. So only the guy at first can advance. Big AB right here. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. Bottom 3, Sammy D. Little breaking ball right there, 71. Misses the zone. I think these glasses too, Tim, I think they're like $10, man. And got them off the TikTok shop, and they help tremendously. That is a base knock, 2-1. Texas strikes back. Man, that's a bad break. That's a bad break. 2 out hitting. Both teams have had it tonight. There it is. Texas strikes back. 2-1 game. It's just a great piece of hitting there.
All right, we'll land on them.
All right, babe.
And then I'll get back up and make the cookies for their class.
Okay. Yep, it did. It cost us. Good pitch. Way to start him out with a strike. It cost us. That was a tough break. That's why he hit 363. Leadoff guy. Wow, what happened? Did we get out of it? Am I a little behind now? It might have paused. I don't know. I have to restart it. It's 0-1 count on my screen. Or did he hit a bomb? Don't tell me he hit a bomb. There we go. 0-2. Come on, Mike. Don't tell me they hit a bomb. Because it's 0-2. You got me nervous now. 0-2 pitch. Sammy D. Misses down in the dirt. Or down in the turf, I should say. God, I hate turf baseball fields. It's just so bad for you too. Like even turf football fields. I'm so glad Auburn plays on natural grass. Hey, come on, Mikey. Don't leave us hanging. Popped him up. Bristol underneath it. Bang. We're good. We're good. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. I guess y'all are ahead of me now. Y'all are ahead of me. So we're still in the lead. We still got the lead. Going top 4. Holy cow. It's got 30,000 views, 709 likes, 43 retweets. Why do people bookmark tweets like that? Why are you bookmarking my tweet? What is there to what is there to bookmark about that tweet? Crisis averted. It sucks I will be working all weekend and miss this series. That's okay, Mike B. That is okay because here at the Up Tempo Podcast, I will have full coverage for you, man. I will make sure that you get all the coverage that you deserve on this baseball series. I would not let you go without. I did miss, I missed the Alabama series because obviously we were in San Antonio. I couldn't take my computer and all that stuff. We were just on the road. So I did miss that one. So, dang, you just started the fourth? Sheesh. I just come back from commercial break. You must have YouTube TV. You got to have YouTube TV. I only bookmark videos I want to go back and watch. I don't know why people bookmark other than to go back and talk crap later. Yeah. That's the thing though, is like my tweet, like there's nothing to really talk crap about on that one. So Bub, hey, that Joker is a hitting machine. Do you hear me? That Bub Terrell is a hitting machine, y'all. Come on, Bub. Come on. That dude just can't say enough about him. A true freshman walking in. You know how rare it is for a true freshman to walk in to the SEC and do it like that, man. To be that good. It's rare. It's rare. Levi, if he was in here, he'd say, Bub. Bub. There you go. 2-0. Come on, EG. Come on, EG. Yep, YouTube TV. I figured so with you being ahead like the way you were. Not a bad take right there. That ball's low and away. Nothing you can really do right there with that. I'm not mad about that take 2-0 from Eric Guevara. I thought they threw Bub out. You started screaming his name so late. Good bunt. Way to get it down. Good job. Good job. Good job. I don't know. I get what you're trying to do there. I don't know. 2-1 count. EG can hit, man. He can hit for power. I don't know. That's a fact, Mike. That's a fact, man. They're loaded with talent. Young talent. Really good talent. Come on, BC. BC? No, flied him up to left. Gonna have to hold there. 2 away. Bristol Carter has had 2 ABs tonight where he has seen 2 pitches. 1 pitch in the first AB, 1 pitch in the second AB. How about take a couple, man? Take a couple pitches, see some, and give yourself an opportunity. There's times where I like to attack the first pitch. There's times where I like guys to see a couple. And BC, Bristol Carter, I like Bristol Carter to see a couple. I want him to work a count. Come on, Chase Fralick. Been so big all year, man. That's okay. We need a base knock right here. We need to answer back. Don't sit on this 1-run lead. Need to answer back. Man, Chase has been getting banged up. And you want to know something that hurts? That right there hurts. Taking 90 off the ankle, boy, that guard. Hey, it's there and it helps. But you talking about pain? That's pain. Ooh, the wind. Sheesh. Get it up in the stream, big fella. Chase, fly ball to left. On the move. Back. Makes the catch on the track. Close. Gave it a ride. Auburn, 2 runs. Texas, 1. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Man, I still can't get over Chad hitting the portal, man. Just crazy. Crazy. Just kind of. Wish the wind would have been blowing out of left on that one for sure. Oh, no, not at all, Devin. Not at all. Not at all. We're going to have to score more than 2 for sure. Can we admit this guy's the dirtiest player in the country now, or will burners to defend him? That Bear Bryant's burner is a trip on Twitter. Let me tell you. He's coming to Bama, I heard. Oh my God. That mm. It's funny, man. It is funny. Like the Twitter trolls and all of that stuff, man. The burners, they get on their little they get on their little kick and they get after it. It's funny stuff to me. Jay, what's good, man? Blake, hell, I don't know much about baseball, but I need to. Some Auburn fans let me do it. Hey, look, man, you are more than welcome to get in here and talk baseball. We will show you the way with baseball. I played it my whole life. Played a little college ball, and it's a fun game, brother. It is a fun game, and we're finally back to being really competitive and playing with the best teams in the country. Good pitch, Sammy D. Bama fans on Twitter suck. They suck everywhere, Devin. I block mute every one of them. I don't have time for that crap. Yeah, they suck everywhere. There's a couple of them that are kind of funny, and I chuckle at and everything. But yeah, I would love Sammy D to get out of here under 60 pitches. Get to the 5th inning with 60 pitches, and we're good. I played right down here in Mobile, JUCO ball at Bishop back in 10, and then I hung it up. Played 1 year, and I was like, hey, it just ain't fun to me anymore. Played 1 year and hung it up. I had a pretty decent year my freshman year. Like I didn't love it. Like it wasn't as fun as high school baseball to me. And it it just wasn't for me. Plus I was young and dumb and wanted to go out and have fun, and you know I got into college and realized that you could leave class early and all that stuff, and I said, hey, I'm out of here. I said, I'm out of here. It is, man. It is. It's like I just got to the point where I was like, man, I'm like, this is it. Like, I'm not going anywhere else. Uh, I don't want to transfer out and, like go to a different school and play 2 more years or whatever. Like, I just didn't want to do that after junior college. Like, I didn't want to go to, another college and play 2 more years and, move away and all this stuff. It just wasn't for me. So I was like, hey, I'm done. I'm not 6'2", 6'3", y'all. Like I was a 5'8" second baseman, 170 pounds. Like I wasn't, you know. So I played my years and got out of it. Just a bit in. Sammy D grooving, man. Sammy D is a legit Friday night SEC guy. The only Bama fans I know are my aunts and cousins, and they don't talk much sports. I got lucky growing up out west. Well, here, Devin, it's nonstop. Though my cousins are all teenage boys, and sometimes I have to get after them if they start getting snarky. Them Bama fans are something. Once I got to drive that wacky, got the best. Hey, what a play, baby! Let's go! Way to get out of the inning. Hey, what do you say, Mike? Come on now, 50 pitches. We'll take it, baby. We will take it. Sammy D grooving into the 5th inning. The Auburn Tigers coming to bat. I played high school baseball at Baker. That's dope, man. Hey, Baker got some dogs, man. Had some dogs coming out of there. Tyler Minto was a great that I loved watching as I was coming up. I think he's still the coach at Baker now, which is crazy. But he was a great one. The Heisler brothers were great. Adam was just freakish, dude. I mean, that dude's one of the best high school baseball players from this area that I've gotten to watch. I loved watching Adam Heisler play. Man, they had so many good ones. They were stacked. Those back-to-back state championships that they won, they were absolutely loaded. But Baker, Casey Houston, and guys like that. Like one of my favorites was Drew Pritchard. Like was a dog. Joe Hernandez, dog. What was his name? The Patterson kid, Jordan Patterson, dog. Like they've had some dudes. Brooks Bobbinger, he was another one that I thought was really, really talented. Keith Kaiser, another one, was my age group, man. He was jam up. Like those dudes were go-getters, man. Really, really talented group. Now Baker's good at football, which is crazy. Crazy to say. That Baker and Mary Montgomery. Mike, what you know about that? Baker and Mary Montgomery both good at football. Crazy, crazy times. Crazy, crazy times that we live in. Baker and Mary Montgomery are both really good at football, which is wild. Because Mary Montgomery, Mike knows this. Hey, dog. What, Tristan, what are we talking about? In 2010, I was in middle school still. Golly, boy, you making me feel old, man. Yeah, I graduated in 09, man. So, couldn't even sniff the playoffs, bro. I remember when y'all started 4-0, and the whole town was buzzing. Everybody's like, oh, MGM's 4-0. I don't think y'all won another game. I don't think y'all won another game. I graduated in 2020. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, let me ask you about that though, Trevor. Going through COVID and all that, like that had to be like a weird just year, man, to be in high school like your senior year and just come on. My senior year, Daphne Smith. Yep. I remember that. I mean, whole place was buzzing and got smoked. 89. That's what's up. Reggie Hunt was a man. I remember that, man. 89 graduate. Love that. When did my dad went to Mary Montgomery, and my mom and dad, 86. So yeah. Cut off spring sports, literally went to prom in March and didn't go back. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, well, 2 outs, not the inning you want right there. The start of an inning that you want. 2010. Okay. In 13, watched them build the new arena my freshman year and got to see the Magically football season my freshman. Man, that's crazy. That's what's up. I bet that was dope. I'll tell y'all a little story about 13. So I went to the LSU game and I knew we were gonna lose. Like, how we weren't supposed to be good, right? but I still wanted to go because Baton Rouge is only 3 hours away from Mobile. It's a short little trip and back, right? So we go, and the person I went with, and it poured all day long, and we get ready to go to our seats, and oh man, she asked me. She said, "What are we gonna do?" And I said, "What do you mean? What are we gonna do?" And she was like, "No way, we're just gonna sit here in the rain the entire time." And I said, "We are gonna sit here in the rain the entire time." Oh man, I sat there and it poured on us, and it didn't stop raining. It didn't let up, man, not one bit. Uh, crazy, crazy. Little Randy doing the damn thing. Ryan, you're crazy, bro. That's what they call me. That's what they call me at Alifab, man. Like Little Randy. Like, yeah, if I've heard it once, I've heard it a million times. Bro, every day, Little Randy. What's up, Little Randy? Sheesh. They get after me there. So there's a little part. So some say I resemble my dad a lot. You know, we look exactly alike, same mannerisms, talk the same, all that. And now, you know, I took over the job that he used to do. So I cut steel all day, and so when everybody walks by the burn table at the place I work at, you know, they say, "What's up, little Randy?" And it's just like, man, yeah, we got the same name, but I go by Blake and he goes by Randy. So, um, yeah, that's the. So if you ever see somebody in the YouTube comments calling me Little Randy, that's it, man. That is it. Yeah, I know y'all, man. I know them some die hard Bama folks over there, brother. Them some die hards. Crazy story. My whole family is Alabama fans, and I remember the 2013 Auburn versus LSU game. And something just like spoke to me, and since that day, been bleeding orange and blue. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. That's hype. That is hype. That was a great AB, Mike. That was. Remember, it's a dude, man. Oh, Ike. Literally got kicked out of Thanksgiving when Bo Nix shut the door on Mac Jones. Man, I hate that he didn't get to finish his career at Auburn. God, that's painful, man. We have one of the best quarterbacks that we've ever had in program history, and we botched it. We botched it. We botched it. That's awesome, Devin. That's awesome. That is awesome. I wish I'm gonna have to get my dad on here one night and let y'all meet the diehard Auburn fan. If y'all think I'm diehard, man, my dad is extreme diehard. I'm surprised he ain't called yet. The Jersey Mike's from D. Yeah, Tristan, man, prayers out to Florida State today, bro. Um, Senseless, man, just senseless for real. There's um, no place in the world to be shooting schools up and even thinking about doing something like that. Why? Why? There's so many questions. I just want to ask why. There's just no place for it, man. You're killing innocent people, and you're you, you end up ruining your life and others' lives. And anybody, I tell you this, you know, and not getting too far down the rabbit hole with the Kyron Lacey deal, but look, y'all, whatever you're going through in life, whatever is happening or whatever mistake that you've made, it will always, always get better, man. Always get better. Don't ever, ever think that you have to go shoot a school up or take your own life or do anything like that, man. Because it always gets better. And always remember that there is 1,000 people out there, millions of people out there that are doing worse than what you're doing at that point. All you got to do is call God, man. 100%, Trevor. Hey, call me. Call me. If you're going through something, man, call me and we'll talk. Because it ain't worth it. It ain't. And to do something like that, you're ruining your life and others' lives, and it's just not. That's a base knock. Keep him off 2. Great job, Ike. It's just not worth it, man. And with the Kyron Lacey deal, tough to see. I know he made mistakes and all that, but he still. It didn't have to come to that, right? And it's tough to see. Kids, he was just going through it, man, and he felt like that was the only way out. And it's painful to see. It really is. I hate it, man. I hate when I saw that news. Because something like that, man, is suicide and things like that it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. That's all it is. So don't be afraid to open up and talk to people, man. I'm telling you, just the hatred in this world too with shooting up schools and stuff is crazy. I live in Athens, Georgia. Daniel, that's crazy. I don't know how you do it, brother. Congratulations though for living there. Like, sheesh. Ole Miss, they think they're an elite program. Yeah, crazy. Sorry if I missed it, Blake. Thoughts on CBM? Got him! Bang! Let's go. Yeah, Steven, I give you my thoughts real quick. Well, me and Dustin did an episode on it earlier today, but I'll give you my thoughts real quick. Look, do I care about kids transferring? No. I like the portal. I like NIL. I think it's used wrong. I think NIL isn't being used the way it was supposed to be used, right? But to just basically come out, you're a starter at Auburn. You've been here 2 years, and to come out and just say, hey, I'm quitting because I want more money. I think that's weak. I think it's selfish. I think you basically said, I don't care about the guys on this team. It's about me and me only. And you didn't care about Bruce Pearl, the guy that gave you an opportunity, the guy that got your career back on track. I just feel like it was a slap in the face to the school, BP, the guys on the team. You just said, hey, peace out. I'm out of here. I want more money. And I try to make the relation to everyday life, man, is the grass ain't always greener. I think AU Dad said that earlier in the group chat. And I love that, is the grass ain't always greener. And ask Nico about the grass. It was dead. It was dead on his side. But he's got to live with it, right? He's got to live with that decision, and he took a pay cut, and he's at UCLA now, and I just don't think CBM is going to find a better program for 1 year than Auburn. I don't think he's going to find a better situation. I don't. And that's why I'm upset about it. I don't like the decision. I think he was going to be a key piece. Oh, no, Buddy Mystic. Oh, that was his friend. I think he was going to be a key piece, a key contributor. Um, hate to see him go, but I just didn't like him coming out and saying, "Hey, it's about money." To me, that didn't sit well with me because I think he's a hell of a ball player. And like I said in the episode today, I'm not down in the person CBM, and I'm not down in the basketball player. I'm down in the decision that was made. That's what I'm down in. Yeah, he's dealing, bro. Just think if he gets to the sixth with say 65 pitches, he's motoring. He is motoring. But one thing we won't have to worry about dealing with is elbowing people in the back of the head and stuff. So I never understood that. It was the most frustrating thing ever, man. Like you were in the Iron Bowl of basketball and you're out here elbowing young blood in the back of the head. Like, who cares if the game didn't mean anything? It meant something to the team. It meant something to the seniors. It meant something to the fans that were in the jungle. And you out here making a clown decision. Bang! Sammy D. Y'all, Sammy D is elite. He's elite. Even if they lose this game, man, he is elite. That D. Jersey, my D's at a wedding tonight, Ryan. D is at a wedding tonight down in the shores, brother. Down on the Gulf Coast. He is in a wedding. It don't even feel like we've been on here for an hour and a half, for real. Oh, I don't know why my camera started doing that. All of a sudden it loses focus like really easy, man. I went in there to get me something to eat a while ago while we're headed to the sixth. I went in there to get me something to eat a while ago, and the wife got pizza. And boy, I am pizzaed out. Got that, John? That's crazy, Trevor. I am pizzaed out. If we host a regional, I'll argue that he's the player of the year on our team for sure. Yeah, him and Ike. I think that'd be the discussion that you'd have to have. I hope we host a regional this year. Come on, Mike B. Come on, man. Bring it, baby. Bring it. Love both Mikes. Bringing it. If we host a regional, I will. Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15 is the magic number. The way your non-con is with wins over Georgia Tech, Oregon State, things like that. Troy was a ranked win. 15. If you get to 15, you're going to host. I would love to get to 16, possibly 17, because then you're going to be a top 8 seed. Why is Cooper McMurray squaring the bunt? Okay, they got the shift on. Okay. Never mind. I get it. I could eat pizza every day. Devin, I've been on a bender of pizza eating. I've ate it so much here lately, and I got to lay off of it. I think Bob, Chase, and Chris have set an unprecedented standard for freshmen. Bro, come on. That is so true. That the fact that these freshmen have not had a fall off is crazy to me. Oh my goodness, he caught that. Wow, what a play. What a play. What a catch. Yo, I know this is baseball, but what about LV getting a 6'9" girl for women's basketball? Need her to play the 5 for PP too. Wait, she's really 6'9"? What? Yo, are we about to dominate in women's basketball? 6'9"? We got a Brittany Griner out there? What? Bro, I think they need to lower the rims for women's basketball. Like, give me 9 feet. Give me 9 feet. And it's not a knock to women. I'm not saying that they can hoop, but I want to see more excitement. Like, I want to see more fast break, like transition dunks and stuff like that. I think lower it to lower the rims to 9 feet. Two away in the top of the 6th. Man, we got to score. 6'9" women is like 7'4". Bro, no, that's crazy. It's like 8 feet. And it's like 6'9", and a woman is like 8'4". Yeah. That's crazy. For like basketball, you know what I mean? Like, because like CBM 6'7" and things like that. So yeah, I just think that women's basketball, I think there needs to be more juice, more electricity, more dunks and things like that. Like your casual fans that you want to get interested in the sport want to see those types of things. Can she dunk? She better be able to. She better at least touch rim and give me a little, a little. Come on, EG. Tough AB, man. Texas got a little momentum after catching that line drive like that. This ain't good. Yeah. The CBM is soaking wet, man. Like just skin and bones. Like it's crazy when they did the little side view of him, and you're like, dang, man. It's like KD. Y'all look at KD, man. It's skin and bones, but an absolute hooper. This guy out the pen has been fantastic for them for sure. For sure. 6'7", 180 is crazy. It's crazy. Here's a great question. Should the headgear be retired with Corso retiring, or should they pass it on? What are we doing? Well, how are we feeling? Should it be passed on, or should it be retired with Corso? How are our guys doing tonight? Karen, we are up 2-1 going to the bottom of the 6th. We haven't hit great, but Samuel Dutton has been fantastic. He has been electric. So we need to start hitting. Retire it? Okay. My take was should be retired. Okay, retire it. Trevor. Okay, here we go. I think that Pat should just keep doing his thing in place, but not replace Corso. There we go. That's what I was going to say is like retire the headgear, but let Pat be the last guy, and kind of take over that Corso role, and let him bring the energy with game day. And I think that would be the hype. So retire the headgear, let Corso go out, and let that be, man. What a career. College game day, such a success. And Samuel Dutton starting things early in the 6th with a strike. If Sammy D, man, get us to the 7th, brother. Get us to the 7th in a 2-1 game. Unless Corso wants someone, let me pull this one up. I might shed a tear in the last one. Unless Corso wants someone else to do it, I guess it should be up to him. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, where did that miss? I'll give it the doubt. Maybe the camera angle. I don't know. 63 pitches to start the sixth. You know it. You know it, Trevor. He should have retired a few years ago for sure. For sure. They've been dragging him along. Late getting in here, Blake, but that Ike Irish bomb was huge, man. For sure. For sure. Ike's been so clutch his whole career for Auburn. Come on, Sammy D. Don't lose him now. Come on. No leadoff walks, baby. No leadoff walks. Come on. Can't defend walks, y'all. You can't defend a walk. Got him. Bang. Let's go. Sammy D. Sammy D. Great stuff. Bow your neck. Come on now. What's Dutton's most pitches this year? Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe Vanderbilt. I was there that Friday night. I don't know. I'd have to look at that. Mike B says Sammy D. Come on, Sammy D. This the leadoff guy, 365 now. What's it? He come into the game hitting 363. Now he's hitting 365. Good pitch. What's crazy is Sammy D goes from 93 fastball, change up to like 84, 85. And then he breaks you off with that little slide piece that's like 72. Yeah. Sheesh. Have fun, man. I don't know what magic you cooking with over there. I've been ahead of you up until that AB. It's crazy, man. It's like when my TV goes to commercial, it skips. Oh, no. What a base hit. Oh, what an AB. My baby girl's all Auburn tonight, painting my toenails orange and blue. Love that, man. Love that. She'll remember it. Sammy D is wild thing with them glasses. Women would kill for that kid's lips. He's got to be using filler. Mike, ain't a damn thing wrong with that, boss. That's for sure. Also, shout out to bum ass Harson. Failing to maintain an offensive roster. Cheers to the winners. Man, AD. I love seeing him fail. Like, you talk all that crap and you try to troll Auburn, and it's coming back to bite you, man. Jade Knott said, hey, deuces, I don't like this guy, and I'll be open about it because you're arrogant and people don't like you because you walk around and you think you're better than what you actually are, and people just don't like that. They don't they don't want to be a part of it. So look at that, man. There it is. That little that's disgusting. That's filthy. Who's worse, Gus or Harson? Come on, Daniel. Come on, brother. That shouldn't even be a question. You know better than that. Harson. It ain't even close. BBL Jordy said Gus. What up, Jordy? Oh, man. My buddy Jordy. That hurts, man. That's 93 to the bone. That's 93 to the bone. That's tough. Damn, son. Well, one played for a natty for sure. For sure. Harson, Aiden Brickaway. Man, that Aiden. That Jordy in here, he's a Bama fan, and he's cool though. He ain't like some of them other ones. He always said that Aiden was a double agent, and he said that Aiden was a spy, and he was sent from Auburn to tarnish the season. Man, it used to always crack me up. Every time Aiden would touch the ball for Alabama, Jordy would he'd hold his breath, man. Who am I bringing out? That's a tough play. Come on, EG. Bang! Great play. Who are they bringing after out of the pen after Dutton? Uh, I think you could go Cam Tilly. I would probably go Carson Myers. How many lefties they got? It just depends on where you come up in the lineup. If you're coming up with lefties in there, I'd probably go Myers. How's Jet been looking? Just a learning. It's a learning year for Jet, man. I think it's a learning year. He was a guy that he was a utility guy at A&M, and it's his first year like really on the bump and taking pitching serious. One choked a natty. He did choke a natty, but in all seriousness, we weren't favored in that natty. Like, we weren't even supposed to win that game. To be honest, a lot of people didn't think it would even be close because Florida State had been beating people to sleep that year. So, in Gus's defense, yeah, he did choke it, but we really weren't even supposed to be in that game. Like, Jameis and Kelvin Benjamin and those dudes, man, that defense was absolutely disgusting. So we really wasn't even supposed to be in that position. Blake, I haven't had a chance to watch the live from earlier. Oh no, tie ball game. Oh no, Bristol misplayed it. That's a triple. That's not good. That's not good. Got a hit. Yep, Gus was the OC. I haven't had a chance. I'm sure y'all covered it, but man, this NIL transfer portal has to have some parameters. It's out of control. Whew, man, out of control. It's beyond out of control. It's to another level. Oh, Dutton did great. To only give up 2 runs to Texas is phenomenal. What a performance, man. Hey, standing O for Sammy D. Give it up for him. The fella pitched his tail off once again. Who'd we go to? The South Alabama quarterback just transferred to UNC. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Means a lot. We do. We got to get these bats hot, man. Scoring 2 runs. I told y'all the other night. I don't know if I told y'all exactly. I think I put it on my IG that if you score 4 runs in Austin, you're gonna lose, and we got 2 right now. So there you go. We got 2 right now. Hey, what do we think about this cup, though? All right, what do we think about this cup? Couldn't let it go, man. Had to get it. I mean, look, come on now. Final 4, got a little AU there. Come on. Had to get it. Couldn't let it go. Thank you, Karen. The Lopez kid, Mike. Yep. Scratch off the damn Gators. It's a World Class Cup. Man, we just ran out of gas. We just ran out of gas for sure, Devin. The Final Four merch was really cool. I thought it was good stuff. John Armstrong, I figured they would go to John Armstrong with the wind blowing out of right. He creates a lot of ground ball contact. Do you chalk up the struggle win from Tuesday being sandwiched between two huge SEC series? Yeah, and I think you were trying to get through that game without using weekend arms, and you didn't hit great, and you probably weren't really focused on Jack State, and yeah. The MGM QB going to start for South now? I don't know. I don't know what their QB room looks like. I don't know. Trevor, is this a good thing? Is the Armstrong baby a good thing? Is what did he do? Am I behind? What's going on? Let me know, brother. Did we get an out? Talk to me. We need an out. Because he's 3-0 right now. He is 3-0 right now. Or you just excited that Armstrong's in the game. Oh, bro, I'm behind you. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. There's one. There's one. Oh, there we go. Get it to him. Pitch it. That up, baby. John Armstrong, let's go. Bang. Come on now. Talk to me. How are we feeling? 2-2 with the number one team in the country. The Auburn Tigers are coming to bat in the 7th. Need to get it going. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. We got a dandy of a baseball game here in Austin, Texas. I'll be right back. They only in the 7th inning. It's a battle. Chad, I know I said I was pizzaed out, but we might be here. We might be here for the late night. It's 2-2 in the 7th. I need to refuel. All right. We're here. Big shout out to all of you for watching this, watching the game. I love it, man. Like Auburn baseball to the moon, man. To the moon. I said so much, like kind of coming up, that I wanted Auburn baseball to be great. Like not good. I wanted them to be great. I wanted them to be in the running for Omaha. I wanted somebody to cover Auburn baseball, like just really get behind it. I think Lindsay does a great job. And what the Barnes doing and stuff like that. And the podcasting thing come about, and I try to take full advantage of like TikTok and things like that. But man, I want to get all eyes on Auburn baseball because I know it's the bottom of the three. I get that it's not football and basketball, but man, we can be really, really good. There's so much talent in the state of Alabama and the bordering states with Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Mississippi, Louisiana. There's just a lot of potential. Hmm. He's been big for them. And you're right. You're right, Ephesians. He usually takes quality at bats. He's had two bad ones tonight. A third one. Just Cade. You're right, Mike. Three bad ones. Cade's hurt, man. That's what kind of sucks. Chase. Yes. They're loaded everywhere. They're loaded, man. Like loaded, loaded. Man, I thought he threw it away. That's the guy that's got to get going. If D-Rock could ever get going, man, and hit the baseball. Eric Snow, baby. Huge portal addition. Yeah, Auburn's starting to see it. They're starting to see the baseball. He's been through the lineup a couple times now, and as a reliever, once you get there 2-3 times, usually getting time to pull him. Still a hell of a performance for him to go 46 pitches and help the bullpen out for games 2 and games 3. What pizza do we like? My wife likes Papa John's. All right. Let me know what y'all like. Good eye, Chris. Papa John's is goated. I like it. Papa John's and Pizza Hut. I do like Pizza Hut, man. Pizza Hut. Yeah. I like that Pizza Hut. Now Papa John's, yeah. For sure. Marco's. Hey. That garlic sauce is gas. It is gas. I'll tell y'all, we have a place called here in Mobile. It's called Lost Pizza Company. It's down on Old Shell Road. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Old Shell. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it's called Lost Pizza Company. And if you're from Pensacola, you know about it. That place is elite. It is elite. Yeah, Marco's is good. Hell, hey, it might be gas station is all get out, but Hunt's Brothers Pizza is gas. All right, gas. Yeah. There's one in Picola. Yep, that's how I originally found about Lost Pizza Company. I was over in Pensacola, and oh, Chris watched one there. I thought they were gonna ring him up. All right, the runners are gonna be on the move. The runners are going to be on the move. 3-2, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Come on, Chris. Give me a hit, baby. Give me a hit. Way to hang. Way to hang. I live in Mobile County. You're in Sims? Bro, I grew up in Sims. So that's crazy. I grew up in Sims. Yeah, I live in Mobile. Yep. If Irish gets to the plate loaded, it might be GG's. That's a fact. Oh, he struck out. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We've left them on the pads tonight, y'all. That was our shot. I tell you this right now, though, Auburn showing that they can compete. Auburn showing that they can compete with the best. The best of the best, Auburn can go toe to toe. Welcome to SEC baseball. So. Oh, come on. What are you? Hey, that Sims House of Pizza is a banger. Come on now. Come on. Right by the school. What a. Hey. Come on now. Man, I was out at MGM. Like, I went and watched like 3 or 4 football games there last year. I miss my home, man. I miss Sims. I miss it so much. I want to move back out that way. I really do. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's such a small world, man. I grew up on Snow Road. So, and I know you know what Snow Road is. So, grew up on Snow Road, Blackwell Nursery, Waltman Road, all that stuff, man. So, I know all about some Sims and Wilmer and all that good stuff. Spent many nights. Oh, you got one in Loosedale too? Just called Loosedale House of Pizza. That's what's up. Mike knows about Sims. Yep. Man, I drove down McCrary a couple months ago, and it just looked completely different. I was just like, man, this place has changed so much. But yeah, weird, man. Small world. Yeah, yeah. Hey, grew up Snow Road, man. Sims, Alabama. At least we don't have to place Alabama as QB this year. I can tell you what, they got one from Mayor Montgomery that's on the roster, and if he plays, he should be at Auburn. All right. But I don't know why we didn't go get him. Yeah, they're going to Carson right here. It's got to be at a point where Texas has probably got some lefties coming up in the lineup, and you want that left on left action. Probably, I don't. A righty here to lead it off. What was the kid at Merrimack? What was his name? Jared Hollins. That was his name. My buddy was a dog at Mary G. Good pitch. My buddy was a dog at Mary G. And I do not know why when Hugh got to Auburn, he didn't go get him. Popped him up, play the wind, Ike out there, got it. That a baby. I was on Moffitt today and about blew through the new transition where it merged to a 158. Not used to that. It's weird, man. Hey, I ain't been out there in a minute. And it's different driving out there now. Kerryon Johnson got a job for ETSU. That's dope. That's what's up. He was at North Alabama, wasn't he? With Dearman and who else went up there to wasn't it linebacker? Oh goodness, he's Deshaun Davis. He was up at North Alabama too, wasn't he? Hollins can spin it. He's a little thin, so maybe that's what. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wow, that must have been a little out. He was just so good, man. Like his pocket presence, and a dude wasn't scared of nothing. Would deliver just an absolute dart. He was so good. They had a really good team that year too. They lost to Cam Coleman, and it was very windy in Texas today. Yeah, Mary G that year with Hollins, they went to the semifinals and lost to Cam Coleman and Pat Nix. So, and Dylan Gentry, who went to the portal. Let's see. 6'4", 187. Let's go, Carson. Bang! Good pitch. The boys text me and they said, "Hey, war zone." And I said, "Ho now, ho. We got Auburn baseball. I'll be there after Auburn baseball." All right. Yeah, he does have some swagger. He does. For sure. Absolutely. Come on. Yeah. I think Dylan probably wanted to play too, though, like at the end of the day, all the guys want to play, and he probably said, "Hey, I'm never going to get on the field here. They just keep bringing wide receivers in, and I'm small, and hey, go to West Alabama, man. Go to old Cochran's putting together a coaching staff down there." Uh-oh.
She said, I want to see Blake, not Uncle B. Blake.
Not Uncle B? Blake? What's up, buddy?
What's up?
What's up?
He's doing this.
Thumbs up. Talking to my nephew, y'all. Peace sign. Peace up. A-Town down. I love you, Gray Gray.
I love you.
Oh. Good miss. This umpire's trash. Will Ja throw as many picks as Thorne did this year? No. Oh no, did they hit a bomb? Golly. Dang it, man. Told y'all, gotta score, man. Gotta score. Can't just keep dancing around. Oh man. Yep. There's still a lot of baseball left. Still got 6 outs to play with. We can hit bombs too. Not doing this. This ain't looking good. I mean, he looked tremendous, and now he is falling off the face of the earth. Tennessee Tech is my alma mater. Played them. Hated them since, but huge, man. Augie Garrido. Yeah, Augie Garrido, man. What a legend. What a legend. I love that locker room speech that Augie gave. It's somewhere out there on the internet, but just fire me up, man. What a great speech. He was basically telling his team, hey, y'all are terrible. Playing like that's an embarrassment. Man, if we only score 2 runs and we lose 3-2, y'all, this gonna be a tough one to swallow. It's gonna be a tough one, a tough pill to swallow, man. I doubt they give Ike anything to really hit to lead off the inning too. Like probably gonna avoid him. Come on, man, throw strikes, Carson. Throw strikes, man. That's right, Devin. That is right, Devin, for sure. I got a funny story of that video. We were watching it for practice one day, and high school seniors decided to get on their phones during that speech, and we ran for an hour straight. Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm, that's tough right there. Yeah, where is that missing? Where is that missing? You got to go get him, man. Golly. Yep, that's baseball. We just haven't hit yet. Left too many people on. Yep, I figured he would come get him. They do get mad, and they got a quick trigger. That's for sure. Umpires have a quick trigger. That Syracuse coach, he said he ain't paying nobody $2 million to play in college football. Not a soul. He said you can kick rocks. He said you can kick rocks. Weird that Alabama softball is ranked 17th. Usually they're like 5th or 6th or 1st. Dude, I saw a comment on one of y'all's videos the other day that said, "What has Butch done for AE?" Come on, I that dude trolls so much, man. All he does is troll, and it's every single um, video he has something to say. How's the game looking so far? We just gave up the lead in the bottom of the 7th. So it's 3-2 Texas, and we just haven't hit. We haven't hit, Brian. We just had the Ike Irish 2-run bomb, and we've tried to hold off Texas, and they just took the lead, man. So they got runners on first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Hopefully we can bounce back. That Texas softball number right about now. Oh, Trevor. What did Theo Vaughn say? About the softball girls. What did he say? That Theo Vaughn is hilarious, man. That Theo is a nut. Good pitch, Cam. Come on, got to get out of this right here. Might need to put the tweez down. No, he said, God, what did he say about the softball girls? That's a fact. Hope we get the good. That's a fact. He's been pretty all over the place this year. He's been good, and then one game he'll be bad. And has trouble finding it. There we go. There's a ground ball. At the out. Let's go. Let's go hit, man. Come on. This is still us, man. We can win this game. Come on. Gotta hit. Brother took a curtain call? You took a curtain call for that? For a solo bomb, go ahead bomb in the 7th. You took a curtain call. Jesus. Man, these LeBron edits are crazy. These LeBron edits, they're going. Oh, man. Top 8. What we going to do? The Marlboros be calling. Need the camera to focus back in. There we go. Oh. Yeah, my camera. I don't know. I don't know why my camera does that. It just started doing it like a couple weeks ago. It's been acting all weird. It's like when I look down, watch it goes dark. It's like it stops focusing. It's just weird, man. I don't know. I'm tired of playing with it. I might go buy me another one. Sick of it. It's been a good camera, but hmm. Ike Chopper. Can he beat him? No. One away. Ah, man, I just feel like now that you're to this guy, we might be in trouble. Yeah, look, you got to win one this weekend. You got to take one from Tennessee. I think you need to win the series against Ole Miss, and then I'd love to probably take 2 out of 3 from Mississippi State and then sweep USC. Come on, Coop. Come on, Coop. No, man. No. Come on. No, he did not. Ugh. We might be cooked, chat. The turn. Man, we're not we're not hitting this guy. A tough ass to hit this guy with 3 lefties. Yeah, we're just up there swinging. Oh, we're just up there swinging. Man, this is brutal, man. We had this game. Just can't hit. Can't hit, man. That's a fact. That's a fact. 2 runs ain't enough. This one ain't on the pitching staff, though, which is nice to see. Like you said, Blake, 2 runs was never going to be enough to beat these dudes, for sure. Yeah, you can't go on the road and score 2 runs, man. It's just unacceptable. It's not going to happen. Like, you're not going to win many games. Just, I don't care who you play. You go on the road and score 2 runs. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Oh, come on, Cam. Throw strikes, man. Yeah, because, I mean, LSU they couldn't hit last weekend. Oh, no. Come on, man. No shot. That's uncalled for, man. Um, I'll answer this one first. I like to see lower scoring baseball games, just in my opinion. What I like to see though is clutch hitting. It don't have to be. It don't have to be. Bombs away or a shootout. I like to see a competitive game, great pitching, um, but clutch hitting. Like coming up with runners on second and third with one out and somebody hitting a shot into the gap, scoring two, and the game end up like 5-3 or something like that. That's what I like. I understand that Texas is number one, but we got to swing the bats. They look beatable for real. Yeah, for sure. They're beatable. Come on. Get two. No shot. Come on, Fabian. You can tell the turf it's been playing with us. The turf been playing with us for sure. Man, where was that at? Sheesh. Come on, dude. That's just brutal. Come on, Tilly. Throw strikes, man. I would hate to slide on the turf. Yeah. You better wear some good sliding shorts and better wear some good sliding shorts. That's all I can tell you. Come on, Tilly. I told y'all. I told you, Mike. When he caught that line drive, that was all the momentum. That was the momentum, man. The crowd got into it. The players got into it. They took a step up on the railing. Come on. Atta baby, big pitch. Come on, man, get out of it. Let's go hit. Keep it a one-run game. Put the pressure on them in the ninth. Keep it a one-run game. Put the pressure on them. And we'll be okay. Worry about the guy at the plate. You got two outs. Worry about the guy at the plate. Don't worry about him. Who's up in our lineup? Who it was? Who's the last out? McMurray got out, and then yeah. So we're at the bottom. Probably need to pinch hit. Let's see. You can't bring in Lucas Steele because, well, he's a switch hitter, so you could. See, it would be E.G. Bristol Carter. You're probably going to pinch hit for Bristol Carter, and then Chase Fralick. So, and then Derek Fabian. Probably going to pinch hit Bristol Carter. EG's got to be a leadoff. Good pitch. Bang. Let's go. Let's go. Got to get a run. Let's go. Got to get a run. Come on. Oh, it's the lefty again. I knew they wouldn't pull him. They're not going to pull him. That's their guy. So we're gonna have to get to him, and he throws strikes. Who else could pinch hit in this situation? That's what I was just kind of on my phone looking at. Is you could do Cole Edwards, but I mean he just hasn't had a lot of run this year. No, that's a terrible rule. I hate it. No, nope, Devin. I hate it. All they're trying to do with MLB is when they do that, they're just trying to get the game over because the players think they play too many games and stuff like this. It's stupid to me. Foul ball. The reason I'm not sure we have much of a chance against this guy is because it's really hard to see the ball out of his hands. He hides it so well. But you want a righty at the plate, though. There we go. 2-1. You could pinch it. Obviously, Lucas Steele. Cade. I think Cade's hurt. So yeah, I think he's hurt though. Cole Edwards. But why? What are you swinging at? Honestly, what are you swinging at? Hmm. Wow, they're going with Bristol Carter. Crazy. Man. Yeah, he's good, but we're swinging it. I just think we're up there swinging, man. I think I think he's got us. We're just up there taking hacks. Bristol? Fly ball to right. Well, down to our last out. Chase Feralick, lefty on lefty. Cooked. He's cooked. Lefty on lefty. No, he's cooked. 0-2. He's donezo. I'm surprised we didn't pinch hit, man. Crazy. Oh, man, that was a tough one to drop. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Man, that was a tough one. That's a heartbreaker. But we'll be back tomorrow, man. We'll be back. We'll bounce back. Hopefully, we can get a game out of this series. Hopefully, we can win the next two. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. War damn Eagle, baby. I'm out.